Okay, here is some really weird history. The Central African Empire was a state that existed from 1976 to 1979. The empire began when the military dictator and then president Jean Bedel Bokassa formed the Central African Empire with him as emperor. For these 3 years, the Central African Republic was officially known as the Central African Empire and was converted to an absolute monarchy under a military dictatorship. Emperor Bokassa spent $20 million on his coronation ceremony alone. That was 1/3 of the country's entire GDP, as well as all of the foreign aid from France for that entire year. In 1979, the empire fell apart. The French stopped any support, and Emperor Bokassa was seen beating young children with a cane. And finally, his regime was overthrown, and former president and distant relative of Bokassa, David Dacko, was reinstated. This marked the end of the Central African Empire and the restoration of the Republic.